Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner in origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris, the light is green. Check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka. Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact!
Hello everybody, and what's going on? This is Wolfthorn Gaming, Giuseppe here, and we are playing Halo 5 Guardians, and just wow man, that opening cinematic though, completely beast, and we're gonna get straight into the gameplay of the first mission here. I have to say right off the bat that this game is amazing so far from what I've experienced. I didn't get much chance to play it, to be fair, because when I got home from the midnight last night, I realized that I had work in the morning, so I couldn't really mess around too much. But in any event, that's not what this video is about. I'm going to be bringing you a short review, mini commentary, give you guys a feel for what you're going to be expecting if you decide to pick up this game, and if you should pick up the game in general. So first, of course, let's discuss the gameplay. Now, I love first-person shooters as much as the next guy, and I'm tired of Call of Duty for a little bit. I'm waiting for Black Ops 3 to be released, so I decided to pick this game up, and I have no regrets so far. The controls are very fluid. As you can see, I was messing around a little bit just to get a feel for the game. You know, there's boosting around, there's sliding, and the movement doesn't feel cheesy. Everything is fluid. There's also a really cool ground pound that you do by jumping in the air and pressing the right bumper. You'll see that later on in the video. But yeah, like I said, the gameplay is amazing, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And the only reason I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 is because I haven't gotten very far. Now here you'll see I went down on purpose to show you guys a little bit of what the AI can do, just in case your friends aren't online that day and you need some help from the computer. You know, they're very smart. They'll pick you up when you're down, granted that there isn't a huge mob of enemies around you. So now that we've discussed the gameplay, we'll go into a little bit of the controls and the story, and then I will cut to the raw footage and let you guys hear the sounds. because nobody wants to sit here and listen to me babble on for 20 minutes. So the controls are really good, like I mentioned before. There is sliding around, there's all that stuff, and I can see how this is going to be beneficial when I decide to actually get on multiplayer. But for the campaign, it's the same thing. One thing I didn't mention is there's a Spartan charge, which is also really cool. Like if you need to reload and stuff like that, and in the clutch, you just sprint forward and press that right bumper, and you can pretty much smash through any obstacle and stuff like that. And you'll see that in a second. As I failed to climb this ledge, or there's vaulting and all this stuff like that. So I'm gonna rate the controls a 10 out of 10 for a first-person shooter game. It literally has everything you'll need to destroy your competition. Now, from that short cinematic we saw from the beginning, and whatever storyline that we have so far, I got a little bit I got to the second or third mission. I really don't want to spoil the story for anybody who hasn't got a chance to play it yet, but it's engaging. As you saw, you actually feel like you're connected to the characters, like you're part of the squad. When you jump out of that plane and they ask you, you know, they're talking about buying drinks for each other after the mission's over and stuff like that, you know, it makes you want to play and continue on and see what's going on. The first mission, the premise is to rescue the professor, and in the second mission, the only thing I'm going to say is that you get control of Master Chief. And here, you're playing as Spartan Locke. Now, I know a little bit about him, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm some Halo expert, because like I said, I've only played a few games out of the series. But the point is that I definitely wanted to keep playing. And that is the core of video games, the gameplay and being engaged and having fun, going in, sitting there for an hour or two, killing some aliens after you get off work, getting some of that frustration out, and Halo 5 Guardians will deliver that experience to you, no questions asked. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I will finally shut up and let y'all enjoy the gameplay as it was meant to be, and in a few seconds, you'll see that epic ground and pound that I was talking about. Check this out. And boom. Now we hit our own teammate. Unfortunately, I couldn't kill some enemies with that, but it's okay. My name is Wolfthorn. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you can, please subscribe to my channel. Drop a like if you enjoyed. I'll be covering this and much more on my channel very, very soon. Black Ops 3 is upon us. Enjoy the clip. Have a good night, and peace.
The door is sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Any way to lift it?
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems. Might be a way to override this door.
This Artemis thing one of your old Oni toys?
Similar. I convinced Commander Palmer to outfit us with prototypes. Systems analyzed. Looks like there's an override switch near the top of the room. Let's see. This should do it. Doors open.
The Artemis did the trick. Look, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jewel's getting desperate. How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale? When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options would be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Must have dealt a blow to Imdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a forerunner prophet.
Jewel Imdama's an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, it could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
We're close to Halsey's position.
Scans of new Forerunner glyphs. One is completely new. Running the other through the system revealed it contains a similar design to an ancient...
Nice!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Ovar.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
Danger is clear.
We move on Halsey and Jewel.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must triangulate.
I tire of this, Doctor! You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail!
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.